Morocco has cut off diplomatic relations with Iran, claiming Tehran provides support for the Polisario Front. As expected, Tehran has denied the accusation. But for a better understanding of the confrontation, first a look at what the Polisario Front is. The Polisario Front is an independence movement in Western Sahara. The group says Western Sahara belongs to the Sahrawi people and demands a referendum on self-determination while rejecting Rabat's claims that the region is part of Moroccan territory.
The Moroccans want complete control of the Western Sahara and don't like anybody else expressing an interest in it. And Algeria has consistently backed the Polisario movement. So it's more a dispute, I think, between Morocco and Algeria than anything else. But somehow it's being played up into more than it really is.
Algeria has traditionally backed the Polisario Front and hosts members of the group. The conflict between independence seekers in Western Sahara and Rabat has also forced Algeria to host thousands of displaced people since the conflict broke out.
The situation, it's a dispute over the Western Sahara, which was a Spanish colony from the 1880s to the early 1970s. And since independence, Algeria has been backing the Polisario movement, which has been fighting for complete freedom of the Western Sahara. And the Moroccans have tried to latch onto it and take control over it. And there's just been dispute going back and forth, and open warfare and clandestine warfare and general political unease since the mid-1970s.
Algeria has traditionally had friendly diplomatic relations with Iran, triggering Morocco to accuse the Islamic Republic and its Lebanese Resistance Movement Ally, Hezbollah, of backing the Polisario Front through its embassy in Algiers. Tehran has dismissed the accusation as totally unfounded and untrue, maintaining that a centerpiece of Iran's foreign policy is non-interference in the internal affairs of other countries. Hezbollah has also denied any such involvement. The movement says Morocco's accusations are because of pressure from the U.S., Israel, and Saudi Arabia. Experts seem to agree with Hezbollah that Morocco may have made the claim under pressure from Saudi Arabia to align itself with anti-Iran forces. The Saudis and their allies have openly backed Morocco's decision. The Saudi Foreign Ministry has issued a statement saying the kingdom strongly condemns Iranian interference in Morocco's internal affairs through its tool, Hezbollah terrorist militia, which is training the elements of the so-called Polisario group.
I think it's absolutely amazing because Iran apparently is the arbiter of the world, according to these people. Not only is Iran deeply involved in Syria, it's deeply involved in Yemen, fighting the Saudi Arabians there, and now it's extended itself to the far west of Africa. Who knows where they're going to pop up next? Is it going to be the South Pacific or Alaska? I mean, it just staggers the imagination to think that the Saudis and the Gulf Cooperation Council have found a new way to criticize Iran almost at the ends of the earth. Half a world away from Iran.
Aside from Iran and Hezbollah, the Moroccan allegation has also angered Algeria. The Moroccan ambassador to Algiers was summoned to convey the Algerian government's message that the claims by Rabat are unfounded. But experts say Saudi Arabia's anti-Iran agenda could turn dangerous.
Mohammed bin Salman, the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, and his efforts to rally support against Iran. I don't know whether they're preparing to support the Israelis and the Americans in the strike on Iran, or whether it's just simply a political huffing and puffing. But it's certainly dangerous, it's certainly confusing, and there's a lot of people out there who don't understand reality and may well believe what the Saudis and the Gulf Cooperation Council say. And they shouldn't.
Iran has always maintained that while it respects the territorial integrity of other countries and does not seek war, it will use all its power to push back any sort of aggression and hostility.